everyone, Kaylee here. So old school intro today because I filmed the whole tutorial and realized I had this on my finger and now I have to explain it. I was chopping up vegetables yesterday and chopped through my finger on accident. I'm a klutz, it was bound to happen one day. I hit my fingernail so it went all the way through my nail and then stopped. It was gross, it's painful, and the doctor gave me this little thing so that I wouldn't hit it on stuff, and I got home and I was like, you know, I'm a big girl, I don't need this thing, and took it off, and I have bumped my finger on so many things and it hurts so bad when I do, so I put it back on. I was like, fine, I guess I'm not that tough. But anyway, I had it on for the tutorial, that's why it's on my finger. And yeah, also for this tutorial I wanted to go ahead and say it's more of an inspired by tutorial than an accurate tutorial. I usually try to get really accurate with my hairstyle tutorials. Like I try to recreate as best I can exactly what the other hairstyle was. This one, I have a lot more hair than Nicole Kidman and it just was not going to turn out looking exactly the same. But this is a similar technique and all of you guys can use this to get a similar look, and I still think it's really pretty, so I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. I hope you guys like this and I will see you in my next video. I started with some really beachy waves in my hair. You guys can do this with whatever hair texture you want. And she let her fringe hang down. I don't really have fringe, but if you want to let yours hang down, you can. You're going to sweep your hair over to one side, and we're going to be kind of braiding in one direction like this, kind of making a tilted kind of angle. So you're going to start braiding on one side of your head and Dutch braid back, incorporating only hair from the top. And basically you're going to braid from kind of the crown of the one side down toward just below the ear of the other side. So we're making that nice little kind of asymmetrical line there. And once you have all the hair from that kind of top layer incorporated, you're going to switch and go the other direction. So all that means is that you're going to move your hands to face the other direction and just move that braid and kind of just braid in that direction and start incorporating hair from the bottom and the top. So basically all you have to do is just change the direction you're braiding and just incorporate hair as you go. It's really not all that tricky. Just go for it and try it out. It's going to be a lot easier than you think it is. Once you have all that hair incorporated, you're just going to go ahead and braid the rest of it normally and go ahead and go all the way down the rest of the hair and secure it with a small band. Basically now we're going to go ahead and zigzag with that remaining braid. So we're going to zigzag back the way we came, and you're going to place this braid over the second Dutch braid we did, but underneath the first one, just because it kind of helps to create that nice little line. And go ahead and pin that in place. Make sure that you're following that same diagonal angle that we did with the Dutch braid. And then if you still have more hair, zigzag it back underneath those braids that we already did and pin that in place. And then if you have more hair, go ahead and zigzag that underneath. For me, I just had some little ends, so I tucked them in and pinned them in place. And that's it. So basically, no matter how long your hair is, just keep zigzagging until you've got it all done. So that's it. And I have one more Oscars tutorial coming your way this Friday. Go ahead and guess in the comments which one it is. And make sure that you checked out my previous Oscars tutorial that you guys requested so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next video on Wednesday. Mwah! Bye!